Hi, I'm Bella, and I'm a survivor.
I am Revved Up Kid mom and sponsor.
I'm a mom and I'm an educator, and I'm a true believer in Revved Up Kids.
We founded Revved Up Kids with a singular purpose. Our focus is protecting children and teenagers from sexual abuse and exploitation. More than 1 in 10 children being sexually abused before their 18th birthday. The statistics speak volumes.
Child sexual abuse knows no socioeconomic boundary. It doesn't discriminate. It's all children, all races, all genders. They're all at risk.
Victims never fully recover. That moment changes a child at their core.
My first instance of sexual assault happened when I was 14. I had been groomed and abused emotionally and sexually. I am still going through a lot. Through Revved Up Kids, I've been able to take the intentional time to really examine what I've gone through and how I'm healing and where I still have room to grow.
Any program that can help you make it not a taboo, and let's discuss this and let's make sure we're all safe. Let's make sure our kids are safe. That's where you seek programs like Revved Up Kids, which will help you to prevent rather than cure or treat the complications. For me, it took me almost into my 40s to talk about it in the open of what happened. I trusted the family member who was supposed to be a significant figure in our family to look after us. Even though it was six years old, you feel the shame, but you don't know because you can't speak about it. Programs like Revved Up Kids help you create that comfortable space. I'm glad my daughters have become strong because of this program.
I think that sexual abuse is hard for parents to talk about with their children out of fear. Revved Up Kids has programs to support and protect and aid our families and our community. They provide education for families and for our schools to make sure that they understand how to best support students who are dealing with sexual predators, or just understanding how to protect themselves from that, as well as other things that could be detrimental to our kids.
I learned a lot from Revved Up Kids, and I still use what I learned nearly every day.
Being in college currently, though we took these courses a couple years ago, the knowledge remains because it's now very ingrained into us for the sake of our own safety and protection. I consider the skills that I learned here as a tool belt, where you don't have to use all your tools at all times, but it gives me peace of mind to know that they're available when I need them. And it's made me more sure of myself and confident of my abilities in both friendships and intimate relationships as well.
There's kind of mental skills, and then there's physical skills. A lot of what you need to learn is about discerning a good relationship from a bad one. And then there's also skills about what to do if someone encounters you to a party and pushes you up against a wall, and we learned how to break out of those situations.
I know that we need more organizations like Revved Up Kids. I know that as a mom that I take relationships very seriously when I come into contact with people that want to be in my children's lives because of Revved Up Kids, because of the conversations that I've had with Allie. What they do is obviously very personal to me as a survivor. If we can come together as businesses and support organizations like Revved Up Kids, what we are doing is supporting and creating overall a better community for generations to come, and that's Revved Up Kids.
Donations are absolutely making a difference. Look at all of what Revved Up Kids. Do a Google search of Revved Up Kids for what is today and see how long Allie and David have been doing this. Think about that child who actually is not in the best of conditions. Might be in a very poverty type of situation, a scenario, not able to afford the type of training. It's about making a difference, and when you pass that on, you're like the butterfly effect.
Our trainings begin with children as young as 5 years old. Everything that we do has a component of being smart. Then there's the element of being strong. If you need to defend yourself to get away from this person, we're going to teach you how to do that. If you can be smart and you can be strong, you can stay safe. go to the Revved Up Kids website, go to our programs page. There's a lot of information about all of our programs.
And if you're inspired in other ways, maybe you don't have a child that needs training immediately, please think about helping us make Revved Up Kids training available to all children. We can do that with your donations. Again, visit our website, learn more, and please reach out.